Hello, audience. This is Miss Easy E coming at you with just another New York Times post. Now, this post touches me deeply. A lot of you know that I'm from Florida, and Palm Beach is the not West Palm, where I'm from, the real Palm Beach is probably about a 20-minute drive right across the bridge. But anyway, let's get to this. Today we're going to be talking about, I'm sure you guys have heard the latest news on Florida's traffic ring, what they have going on. One of the articles is called "The Monsters Are the Men: Inside a Thriving Sex Trafficking Trade in Florida." And the other article that came out probably around Valentine's Day. But this one here is confirming, this is Robert Kraft's prostitution charges return a wary Palm Beach to the tabloids. Well, Palm Beach in general is always in the tabloids, but not for a human trafficking charge. Maybe for their boutiques, where anything could go from $500 to $1,000 on up. So yes, you in Palm Beach, there is the wealthy class, predominantly white, and millionaires. Not a lot of black and brown people are there unless they are of an acquired status, or if they're not there working. That's just, I'm putting it blunt to you. I'm giving it real to you because this is in my backyard. I know about it. All right. But if you want to Google it, look it up, by all means. Now, Robert Kraft, if you guys don't, remember his name, he is the owner who bought the Super Bowl New England Patriots. So this man's worth is probably, net worth, you're looking at around $6.8 million, okay? He was caught on 2 or 3 different occasions paying for sex from a spa. The spa was called Orchids of Asia, and this is in Jupiter. Jupiter is about 30 minutes from Palm Beach. So basically, this was a human sex trafficking ring. It was set up like a massage spa. The massages probably cost $79 to $69, but most likely there were no massages being done in that parlor. He was caught paying for sex, and I'm referring back to the article as well, guys, because I want to give you the real tea. Okay, this was the latest scandalous episode, and he wasn't the first one that was charged. There's like a whole scroll of guys that have been charged but have not commented as of yet. You have John Havens, who's the former president and CEO of Citigroup. You have John Childs, who was the founder of the private equity firm J.W. Childs Associates. And there was a long list of others. So these are millionaires, billionaires that are getting caught in this sex ring. Now, they do say on here that they don't quite know if Mr. Kraft knew that these women were there against their will. That has not been, honestly, I don't know if they'll ever get the truth out of it. How are you going to find out the truth on whether or not he did know? Because what is he likely going to say? No, I didn't know. I thought it was a regular massage parlor. No, you did not. You did not think you were going to get the best, top of the line massage for $79, and that was going to be it. In Palm Beach, mind you, let's map out the scenario. He drove, I don't want to insinuate or infer, I just want to bring you guys the facts, but let's put this in a scenario. Mr. Kraft drove all the way 30 to 40 minutes depending on traffic to go to this specific parlor, even though Palm Beach is their own community. They have everything of everything except Walmart. They have everything. So he is going specifically, he has been caught 2 to 3 times paying for sex and also tipping. That's what the article says. Now, a lot of you may be wondering how this happened. This is kind of unbelievable. Really? Well, according to the article, when you have that much money, you believe you are untouchable. You think you are bulletproof. This is what's found in the article said by Maris Kirschbaum, the president of BP Investigations. They also put in here, this is a common example of how wealth can breed a sense of entitlement that blinds, right? Okay, so let's put it in another perspective. The Strong Shoulders Ministry. You guys know that I put out an article because it was at a human rights advocacy event in Yonkers, and I was posting some information about it, some signs that, you know, you guys can tell that something just may be off. Let me tell you something. Trafficking does not always happen over there somewhere. Trafficking happens everywhere. It's in our back door. It's in our backyard. So some of the signs that you can tell is that a lot of women from different ages are here at this location every day, and you never quite see them leave without a male or some type of a guard. That's how you're able to tell. And you're also able to tell if more men frequent this particular location that you probably even haven't seen these women, because you're looking from the outside in. So these women are probably not even from Florida. How it happens is that these women can be kidnapped from anywhere. They can be, this is an organizational crime. This is really a huge thing. They can be kidnapped from different states. They can even be transported from different countries. As crazy as that sounds, it's called black market. It is a reality. Black market, people that have gone missing, that have never been found. When they take your insides out and they sell them on the black market, yeah, but everyone else has to wait on the list for that organ transplant or whatever the case. Or I'm just giving you guys a brief synopsis of how this happens every day. So either these women are transported somehow, or it can be a typical woman who sees an ad in the paper that they need a maid. They don't mind that it's undocumented. They need her to live there, babysit, and, you know, come to the interview, right? The lady comes to the interview because she doesn't have any documents. She's willing to, you know, take the work, right? But then that lady is then kidnapped and now is enslaved into a sex brothel. So I'm just letting you guys know it does happen. And I'm also going to link this article in the description so you guys can read everything for yourself. And also I would like you guys to look at it to just gain a little more understanding. This is a movie called Trafficked with Ashley Judd, and once you Google that movie, you'll see a whole lot of other trafficking movies. That movie was based on real characters. But that, the ending, I'm not gonna comment on that, but I'm just gonna say it doesn't always end that way. Okay, so be sure to look at that for some more info, and just get some more information yourself on what sex trafficking is and how it has. Sex trafficking makes more a year than Google, Nike, Apple, Starbucks, and another place combined. So imagine why this is this crime is existing. It's like the drug trade. It's so huge. But anyway, I'm going to link this. You guys, hopefully I didn't persuade you to look at things my way. But highly ever share this video, comment, like, let's open up a conversation table, and let's discuss this. Also, I want to point out, now I am 30 years old. When someone is charged, let me first tell you the actual charge so that you have the facts. Mr. Kraft is charged with 2 first-degree misdemeanor counts of soliciting a prostitute at a massage parlor. Okay? Now, it says down here that his lawyer, when he went to court, this is the part that really just got me at awe. Kraft is 77 years old. Mr. Kraft pled not guilty and requested a non-jury trial, according to his court filing by his defense lawyer, Jack A. Goldberger. Did you know that you can request a non-jury trial when you commit a crime? This is news to me. I didn't know this. This is news to me. I don't know if this is probably just with misdemeanors, because I know with felonies, no. So he has requested a non-jury hearing. You have the prosecutor Dave Ehrenberg. Dave Ehrenberg is the prosecutor who has pressed charges already, and he has said that Mr. Kraft will not receive any advantages. I can assure you that our office treats everyone the same, whether you have a lot of money or are indigent. Well, we will see how this plays out, okay? I'm a seer to believe it. I know that race and class make a significant difference in how the cards are dealt, but we'll see. So I will have the article linked so that you guys can make your own informed decisions. Okay, have a good night, and I'll see you soon.